What's good, people? Welcome back to the video. Today is a special one, man. It's a very special day. Well, the special day was actually a few days ago, but this is the first time we're making a video since hitting the big 10k, man. Since hitting 10,000 subscribers. I'm blown away, to be completely honest with you. My mind hasn't quite computed. This is just so huge for me and for everyone on the channel, in this community that has subscribed. Thank you. Just from the bottom of my heart. Thank you to all the people, however long you've been here for. I think we're just over a year now. It was May 11th was the year anniversary when I started this shit. Did I ever think I would hit 10,000 subscribers pretty much within a year? Never, man, never. So yeah, I'm just blown away. Thank you. I know it's been difficult recently for me, lack of uploads and shit, but all the people that come back every single video and just hold the channel down, hold the videos down, I appreciate you more than you know. Yeah, man. Hopefully I'd say hopefully it's gonna keep going. I promise you. Things are gonna get back on track. Yeah, this has just put a fire in my belly. I'm just thank you. Thank you. I'm out of words, man. I speak too much, if anything. I think I have said too much. But to celebrate this, man, we're doing The Ride, Drake and The Weeknd. You guys have been asking for this for a minute. I felt like this is quite monumental because obviously we have a strong Drake fan base, but obviously the first sort of big fan base to back the channel was The Weeknd, man, was The Weeknd's fan base. So, you know, we did Crew Love, which was absolutely fantastic. I really enjoyed that track. I've listened to that too many times since we reacted to it. We've done some other ones. I think we did that Trust Issues weird remix that wasn't legit, that was alright, that wasn't too bad, but you guys have been requesting this for the longest time and I've seen it come up recently in the comments, so I just thought, let's get it, man. Also, if you guys want to see a specific video, because I want to do something for 10k, I'm absolutely useless recently. I should have made a video when we hit 10k. I'm just not at it, man. But please comment something below. If it's a video you've ever wanted to see, a reaction, even a non-reaction video. I've only ever done one non-reaction video, and it was one of the more fun videos to make. So whatever you want, man, just comment below and I'll try my best to get something out for you guys. I've just said way too much. I'm waffling. Before we jump into it, guys, if you are new around here, please drop a sub. We're on the road to 11k and we're trying to get there as soon as possible. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram in the description below, and of course drop a like and a comment on the video as well. I really appreciate it. But without further ado, let's just get into this, man. I feel happy right now, man. I feel happy. I feel happy. Drake, The Weeknd, The Ride. Let's go. Come on. Come on. 10k, people.
I hate when people say they feel me, man. I hate that shit. It'll be a long time before y'all feel me. If ever.
Just realised those able vocals in the back just now. Man, it's been a minute.
You won't feel me till everybody say they love you, but it's not love. And your suit is ox blood, and the girl you fucking hate you, and your friends faded off shots of what you ordered to forget about the game that you on top of. Your famous girlfriend.
Sorry, what?
Love you, but it's not love. And your suit is ox blood, and the girl you fucking hate you, and your friends faded off shots of what you ordered to forget about the game that you on top of.
Your friends are faded off the shots that you ordered to forget about the game that you're on top of. Okay.
You and your friends faded off shots of what you ordered to forget about the game that you on top of. Your famous girlfriend ass keep getting thicker than the plot does. And when you forget her, that's when she pop up. And you got a drop, but you ride around with the top up. Or get 3 SUVs for niggas dressed like refugees, and deal with the questions about all your excessive needs.
To clarify, I realise now, it's just sunk in at the beginning, he said, you will never feel me until you experience this stuff. And he's saying, you won't feel me until you get love that's not really love. You know, and it seems like he's speaking about sort of the life that's going along with the fame stuff. I'm imagining is you're getting love, but it's not real love. But when you're famous, everybody wants to be friends with Drake. He's saying you're not going to feel me until you experience the stuff I'm going through this fame shit. But that whole thing about getting faded off the shots that you bought for yourself to deal with the fact that you're on top of this game or something along the lines of that was really in depth, man. I like that a lot.
For niggas dressed like refugees, and deal with the questions about all your excessive needs. And you do dinners at French Laundry in Napa Valley. Scallops and glasses of Dolce, that shit right up your alley. Yeah, you see a girl and you ask about her. Bitches smiling at you, it must be happy hour. They put the cloth across your lap soon as you sat down. It's feeling like you own every place you choose to be at now. Walking through airport security with your hat down, instead of getting a pat down. They just keep on saying that they feel you, nigga. Yeah.
Yeah, so he's basically just touching on all the stuff that's happening with the fame. And he's sort of speaking about it in quite a... I mean, certain stuff is bad. You know, it's all this stuff, going to the nicest restaurants, so on and so forth. But you're never going to feel sort of the pressure. You know, the stuff that I need. It's an interesting take because I feel like some people could look at this and be like, bro, you're Drake. You know, like, your life is amazing. What are you talking about? But then again, he's got a point because I feel like on the surface, people just presume he's living his best life. And maybe he is in certain extents, but there's other things that are going to hold you back. But I feel like it's an interesting perspective. You guys let me know in the comments below what you feel about that. You know, him sort of, in a sense, complaining about some of the stuff that came with success. We're going to see where the song goes, but I'd love to hear your guys' opinion.
It's been too long. Been way too long.
Dude, it's been too long. That's been too long since I've heard Abel's voice, man. Sorry, I have to pause for it. Every single time I have to pause for it. The man's vocals deserves a pause 1,000,000 times over. I don't care. We haven't reacted to The Weeknd in too long. This is amazing. This is amazing. Just, let's go, man.
You won't feel me till you want it so bad you tell yourself you're in it. And tell the world around you that your paperwork is finished. And steal your mother's debit card so you maintain the image. And ride around in overpriced rental cars that ain't tinted.
You won't feel me until you tell yourself you're in it. It's like you convince yourself that you are there. I think he said something about paperwork, the paperwork is finished, which is something along the lines of, imagine signing a contract, like you're so in it, you tell everyone that you're in it, to the point where you're using your mum's credit card to maintain this sort of facade, if you will, and rent cars, so on and so forth. You know, it's upholding this thing because you're that invested in it, that manifested inside this thing, that you're trying to live it, even though it might not have happened yet, but that's how bad you want it.
You need a minute, you got it. You know it's real when your latest nights are your greatest nights. The sun is up when you get home, that's just a way of life. Apartment 1503, some couches and paintings, where you record with 2 others that want the same things. Yeah, it start to feel better than home feels. And so you up there every night, you swear you getting close. That champagne money was for gas and phone bills. But shit, you about to spend it on what matters most. You drop a couple songs in hopes that you could beat a nigga. And come out every night to let the city see they nigga.
Really enjoying this because the first half was about the stuff that he has attained and how he tries to deal with that, whereas this is about him not actually making it yet. And you won't feel me because you don't know the struggle I went through and the stuff that happened and the progress that happened and the process that he went through to get to this point. He's really snapping on this, man. He's snapping on this. Like, it's nothing too lyrically crazy, but the storytelling side of this and the image he's painting is really impressive. And I love that The Weeknd's vocals are carrying through this. It's really setting the tone. Really good song. Really good song so far. I'm really enjoying how introspective this is and the different sort of stories he's telling throughout this. Yeah, man.
Telling stories that nobody relate to. And even though they hate you, they just keep on telling you they feel you, nigga. Yeah. It's been too long, man.
We should talk about how simple the beat is too. That's a crime. Just put behind bars for that.
Haven't been inside Terminal 1 and 3 in so long. I'm driving right up to it now, make sure you got your coat on. That runway can be cold, especially after summer's rolled on. And all you knew was alcohol and city lights and slow songs. For 4 months out the years, got you asking what's good at home. What's good at home? The same hoes are still at it, I should've known. My young niggas popping M's and sipping Dirty Jones. Problem children that I'll be repping October Zone. Brand new girl, and she's still growing. Brand new titties, stitches still showing. Yeah, and she just praying that it heals good. I'm about to fuck and I'm just praying that it feels good. I really don't know much, but shit, I know a secret.
Sorry that I haven't said much through this, like, this third portion of this, man. It's completely taken me away. I'm so immersed in this right now. There's the beat and those vocals in the back. And Drake is just flowing. He's just flowing, but he's doing it in such a smooth manner that I'm just like, yeah, man. It's a really good song. A really, really good song. Again, he's sort of diving into it, saying, I can't remember the last time I've been to Terminal 1 or 3, I believe, because I'm now driving up to it. Like, I'm driving up to my private jet, plane, whatever it might be. Yeah, sort of going back to the side of him almost have made it at this point, I imagine. It's just the way he's painting this, man. I'm so immersed in this right now, like an unbelievable amount. Just really feeling every word he's saying, and I'm sort of forgetting that I'm reacting to it.
They say more money, more problems, my nigga, don't believe it. I mean, sure, there's some bills and taxes I'm still evading, but I blew 6 million on myself and I feel amazing. Young money maker, season ticket holder, season switching over. I come through them bitches still scorching as if I didn't notice. You niggas getting older, I see no threat in Yoda. I'm out here messing over the lives of these niggas that couldn't fuck with my freshman floater.
Okay, so whatever he just said, you're getting older, I'm not scared of no Yoda. Okay, because Yoda's obviously, you know, he's got all the wisdom and that. He's probably an old head, if you will. Yeah, but you're not messing with me, man. I'm not scared of you. I'm the young buck, man. I'm the new guy.
Look at that fucking chip on your nephew's shoulder. My sophomore, I was all for it. They all saw it. My junior and senior will only get meaner. Take care, nigga.
Thought it was over. Woo. Okay, that was Drake and The Weeknd with their track, The Ride. That was brilliant, man. That was brilliant. Thoroughly enjoyed that track. The Ride, now going back to the title, it sort of gave me the vibe of the ride of his career and the ups and downs. I felt like the first half was the things he was struggling with, I imagine, or I don't imagine, I presume, with the with fame and so on and so forth. And you can't feel me because you haven't been through these experiences. And I did ask you guys in that, give me your opinion on some of his takes in there because I thought they were interesting. Then the second one was more about the come up. You will never feel me because you don't know how invested I was into this shit, to the point where I told everyone I'd made it. I had made it inside my mind. I was there, to the point where I was upholding this image by taking my mum's card and getting rental cars, so on and so forth, and holding up this lifestyle. Then the third bit sort of, I got vibes of him talking about he'd made it, but not in a negative manner. At least that's what I took from it, because there was a line about, don't let anyone tell you the money more problems, like, you know, I haven't paid some taxes, but I've spent 6 million or something on stuff that I want and I feel great. Something along the lines of that. So it's a very interesting ride. And I feel like the whole idea of Abel's hook being, and the hook as well as it running all the way through, of this whole I'm faded thing, I was thinking about it throughout, about the idea of the ride and I'm faded, is whether he's speaking about sort of the euphoria of all this stuff going on. You know, when you're faded, you're fucked up and you feel some sort of euphoria, and whether he's saying the sort of, he's faded, like this almost like life's a trip, it's a ride, you know, like I'm faded on life, I'm faded on all the shit that's going on right now. Could be completely reaching on that front, but feel free to give me some context in the comments below. But that was just a really well put together track, man. I do feel like The Weeknd really added something to it. Those vocals, man, they're amazing. It was so simple, I understand that. The beat was simple as well, but I feel like the beat without those vocals in the back, it wouldn't have been the same track in my opinion, because it just brought a different edge to it. And Drake just snapped, man. Absolutely snapped on that. Like I said, nothing too lyrically insane. Some really good stuff in there. I'm not downplaying it. I'm just saying I'm more appreciating the storytelling side of it. And the picture he was sort of painting throughout that track, I thought was done ridiculously well, man. That was a fantastic track, man. It's a shame these two don't work together. I know there's sort of beef, not beef going on, and it's a shame, because imagine just a collab project from these two, or just any sort of thing like that. OVO XO would be crazy, man, but fantastic, man. Absolutely fantastic. Anyway, guys, if you like the video, drop a like. If you're right stuff when you want to see me again, then please drop a sub. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram in the description below. For any questions for Drake or The Weeknd or anyone else, chuck it in the comments below. For the meantime, guys, I've been Charlie. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for 10,000 subscribers. Absolutely mind blown. Appreciate every last one of you, all of you. Every single person that hit that subscribe button, liked, commented, anything at all. My love for you is endless. Absolutely endless. Thank you. Yeah, I'll see you in the next one.